Hi guys, this is Jeanette and Roger, and we're here in Belgium. Actually, we are in Brussels now, a few days into our European holiday.
A week.
Yeah, a week already into our European holiday. And we're going to make this video because, first of all, I personally love making videos and learning filmmaking, but we do this so that we can have a memory in later years that we can look back on, look at our holidays and see how we spent our time on vacation. And of course for our friends and viewers as well, who may be interested in our holidays. So tell us, what did we plan for this holiday, Jeanette?
Well, this is a holiday, this is a spur of the moment holiday. We decided to come here. In a short period of time, the decision was very quick.
Yeah.
And then we are staying with a friend. Spending a little over 2 weeks in Brussels. Then we go on to Luxembourg, then Strasbourg in France, and taking a day trip into...
Where we pick up a car in Strasbourg.
That's right.
Yes.
And going into Germany, and then back into France, spending nights along the way, ending up in Paris for 5 nights, and then back home.
Yeah, I think we should share that we really are interested. We've been to France before, 2 or 3 times before, and love France, but we have not done the Alsace region in northeast France, and that's where we'll be spending a lot of our time, as Jeanette said, ending up in Paris before we return to Calgary. So tell us about the trip from Calgary to Brussels. What was that like?
From Calgary to Heathrow was great. We flew on the Dreamliner, and that was fine. But there was a long wait in Heathrow, 5 hours, which was very long and very tiring. And the flight from Heathrow to Brussels was very short. I think it's under an hour.
No, I think maybe an hour and 5 minutes, but yeah, pretty short.
Within that period, anyway. And then so when we arrived here, of course, there was champagne and everything waiting for us.
Yeah, that was nice.
And we thought as soon as we arrived, we were just going to conk out, have a shower, and go to bed. Well, we stayed up talking, drinking champagne, having tapas till late into the early hours of the morning, which was great. Yeah.
And a few days ago, we went to about 3 hours outside of...
last weekend,
yes.
It was just a bit over an hour.
Oh, just a bit over an hour, yes. I thought it was 3 hours.
No, just a bit over an hour by train. We went to, what's it called again?
Levon? Or I've forgotten the name. I'll look it up on the map.
It's by a lake, and we went hiking around that area. It was a lovely weekend. And we visited a beautiful chateau. Yes. But the key thing is that we did 19 kilometers walking that day, which I think that was the most I've ever walked. In one day. In one day, yes. In my life. Yes. Right? And having not walked for a long time because of the weather in Calgary at this time of the year, that was a stretch for me. Yeah. But it was great. We've done walking here in the city of Brussels as well, yesterday and the day before. We're averaging about 8 a day, 8 kilometers a day. Yeah. So that's pretty good. Yeah. It's healthy. So for the rest of the holiday, we are going to use the drone to get some shots, hopefully, particularly in France. We're not allowed to fly a drone with a camera in Luxembourg. So I will be selective where I fly, but I do intend to share with you all many of the areas that we are going to visit. And later on in this video, you'll see some of the places that we have already visited just prior to making this introduction. And what we love about here, Europe, is that there's really no need to buy a week's groceries, because the grocery shops in all very
every
close
block
by,
almost,
exactly. Yeah. and it makes it so easy. This morning, Roger, as usual, goes and gets his fresh baguette every day, and we went for the fresh baguette, and we've got wine and cheese and fresh fruit, and one can buy very small amounts, and
yeah,
which
and it's all
makes it
fresh. Yeah,
the tomatoes here are unbelievable.
Sweet,
oh
sweet.
my goodness, I could eat those like grapes. They're crisp and nice. The lettuce is very, you could taste the freshness.
Absolutely.
In the salad. You could, there is a difference.
And I should comment about the weather. When we first came here, it was cool, I would say, and we were concerned that perhaps we did not have warm enough clothes, because we more came prepared for rain rather than the cold. But the weather has vastly improved. Like right now, it's about 18 degrees as it was yesterday and the day before. So we're looking forward to the rest of the holiday. So thanks for watching, guys. So goodbye for now from
Bye.
Jeanette and I. Mediterranean lunch, we're having Belgian waffles. Here's Jeanette with one with whipped cream, and mine has strawberry and bananas. There's my wife enjoying another Belgian waffle. It's so tasty, I have one in my hand too. Got off this one here. This yellow van. You see them all over Brussels.